Hey guys, welcome to this week's video. As you guys can tell from the title, we're on episode 2 of the Christian Girl Talks. Okay, it's another episode of the Christian Girls Talks, episode 2. And the title of this episode or this video is What kind of person is God leading me to be in 2025? I feel like this is all about being led, okay? But first and foremost, if you're new here, welcome. My name is Martha. We do vlogs usually, and I wanted to start a new series called the Christian Girl Talks because I feel like as Christians or as just girlies in general, we just like to chat. I know I like to chat, and I feel like talking about God is one of the best things ever. So yeah, join the family, join the community, and honestly, leave comments down below if you've got questions, if you agree, if you just feel like sharing something, because I want this to be a community. I want us to be like this. You've got a bad day, you say it in the comments down below, and we're there to support each other. I know that we're still growing, but I want this community to be strong, even if we are still little, if that makes sense. So anyway, child, this week's episode is all about what kind of person is God leading me to be in 2025. But I think that I want to make it a little more grand, what kind of person does God want me to be, period. In this week's video, I'm being led to talk about love. It's something that has always weighed on me, or has started to weigh on me for quite a while now, which is the subject of love. Because as Christians, the word Christians is to be like Christ. And I feel like when Christ was in this world, when Jesus was in this world, his message was love. It wasn't even religion. It wasn't even religion. It was love and showing people that they should follow God, because he said that the Father was leading him, So I feel like this year we should focus on love. We should focus on sharing that love. We forget as Christians that it's not always about the rules or the laws or anything. The reason why Jesus even came down, or Jesus was born, is because God so loved this world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whomever believes in him shall not die but have everlasting life. So the whole reason that Jesus came down, that God gave his Son, is because he loves us so much that he gave his only Son. Do you understand that? So love is what rules God. Love is what moves God. God loves us. The reason why we're Christians is because God loved us. He chose us first. Do you guys get that? He chose us first, and hence we get to love him back. There's all these scriptures and verses in the Bible that stipulate, that's showing us the importance of love thy neighbor, showing us the importance of when somebody hits you on the left cheek, give the other cheek the cheek. It's not like literal, but it's in the sense of love. Somebody hits you here, don't start shouting, don't start insulting, but show the other one, meaning show love, show that same cheek to show that person that you smacked me, you can smack me again and it won't do anything, it won't affect me. I work as a cashier at a supermarket, and you've got times where people just are so rude. I kid you guys not, people are so rude, and it's so hard to keep your calm and not be as rude as them, for example, or not go off on them. But I think with this message, or with this, I feel like God is leading me. He's showing me every single day that when somebody shows you wrong, show them good. And it kind of destabilizes someone, just try to do it. If somebody comes and talks to you rudely and you still show them respect, you still smile at them, you still talk to them properly, they will be destabilized. They'll be like, well, that's not the reaction I expected. I expected a bad reaction because I came to you badly. When you move with love, you move in a different frequency than what most people move in this world. And so it will always destabilize them. I know that sometimes when I talk to my friends and I'm just like, I'm not even going to use myself as an example because I know that I've got so many bad tendencies that I do because I don't want to be perfect. I don't want to portray myself as perfect. I am definitely not perfect, but I want to work on becoming perfect, because I feel like with the God that I serve, because I know that God makes me perfect. It's not myself. God is the one that leads me to become perfect. So, this week's video is not actually going to be a long video. It's just to say that that's the type of person that God is leading me to be in 2025. To be love. Because when you look at it, the Bible, it's a story of love. It's a story of love from God to us. God wrote us a love letter, and that is the Bible, And in that letter, there's so many examples, so many experiences. Him himself, he showed me that he loved me so much that he knew that I wouldn't be strong enough to not live by lust, not live by sin. And so he came down and he died for me. Can you guys understand this? God, okay? The creator of the universe, the creator of everything. He's up here. He came down here on this earth to become the lowest of the lowest. He suffered. He died. He did all of that thing for me and you. That's the type of love that he has. And I know that I will never know what that type of love is with my body, with this flesh, but I will try my hardest to represent that. And that's what I'm trying my best to do in 2025. That's the type of person that God is leading me to be in this year. And I think that if you are here, that's the type of person that God is leading you to be as well. Is to show love, to show brotherly kindness, to show charity, to show love, to show patience, to show knowledge. Because knowledge is not just being intelligent. Knowledge is knowing how to react in situations, and all that. And I really hope that this message resonates with you guys. I don't want this to be too long, but let's show love. Let's be love. Let's personify love. Yeah, that's it. Let's show love and let's be love. Let's be Christians. Let's be Christ-like. Okay? If you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If not, then give it a thumbs down, I guess. But I'm happy to be here and I hope you guys are as well. I feel like that's the only moment where I'm happy in life is when I'm filming or when I'm talking about God. Because even though I'm going through so much, or if I'm going through so much in my head or so much as in life, I still remember that God got my back and that I just need to show love. With whatever I'm going through, I need to show love because that's who I'm representing in this world. Because I'm not from this world. Okay, and with that, I'll see you guys in next week's weekly vlog, which I'm filming right now actually. So see you guys next week, and I hope you guys have had a great week or a great start of the week or a great day, whatever it is. And with that, I'll see you guys on the flip side.